Hello everyone, I'm the CTO of MultiVAC, and I'm Shawn. I'm very happy to meet you again in the video. MultiVAC officially launched our mainnet in June this year. After several months of use, MultiVAC proved itself to be an efficient and reliable system. Currently, a transaction on MultiVAC only requires a gas fee of less than 0.001 cents, which is a huge cost advantage. Now that MultiVAC officially supports smart contracts, we can use Solidity to develop applications on MultiVAC. Today, I will show you how to deploy an MRC20 contract on MultiVAC. MRC20 is the ERC20 token standard on MultiVAC, which means that everyone can issue your own tokens on MultiVAC. Of course, in addition to MRC20, you can also deploy any Solidity contract to MultiVAC, including swap or other applications. Here I just take the simplest MRC20 contract as an example to demonstrate how to deploy a contract on MultiVAC. First of all, we need to make sure that our MetaMask is connected to the MultiVAC mainnet. If you haven't configured the mainnet yet, you can go to the Explorer of MultiVAC. Here is the address of the Explorer. Enter Explorer, click Enter Explorer, click on the bridge in the upper right corner. The web page will tell you how to connect to the MultiVAC mainnet in MetaMask. Open your MetaMask. Click here to select the network and select the MultiVAC mainnet. If the MultiVAC mainnet is not configured, you can click Customer RPC, then fill in the information on the bridge page. Then we open Remix. I believe that most Ethereum developers should be very familiar with Remix. Click the File button. On the left, we can create a new file. Here you can develop your smart contract. I wrote a simple MRC20 code and I used openzeppelin library. After the code is written, we can try to compile it. Click here, this button. Select the appropriate compiler version. Usually you don't need to change it. Select the file you want to compile. Okay, then click compile. If there is no error message here, then our code has no syntax problem. Now we can deploy the code. Click this icon, okay? In the environment option, we select injected Web3. If we choose inject Web3, then at this time, the MetaMask may pop up. Select the account you want to use and connect it. Your account will be displayed here. If the account is correct, you can deploy it. Here, your account is required to have some MTV on the mainnet, as long as 5 or 10 are enough. In the deploy button, we click on the small arrow at the back to expand the initial content of the contract. Here we can fill in the name and symbol of the MRC20 token. For example, my token is called as Shawn token, and the symbol is SYT. Okay, and we click transact. Okay, in the MetaMask that pops up, we confirm that we want to send this transaction. Now we confirm. Now we deployed this contract to MultiVAC mainnet. On the MetaMask account interface, you can click on the activity to view your latest transaction progress. You can also click on the transaction to view the details. Click the arrow in the upper right corner and you will jump to the MultiVAC Explorer to view the transaction details. Okay, let's wait for a few seconds. Okay. When I was recording this video, MultiVAC has not yet updated Explorer. We see that this is old version. Let me refresh it. Okay, this is old version Explorer. We see that there is no contract information in this transaction, but it doesn't matter. We can copy the hash of this transaction and then view the transaction. In the test version of Explorer, we can find that there is a message at the bottom that which shows that we have deployed a contract. This address, we can click in and take a look. This address is the address of the contract we created. And then we can take a look. There's the information of our new token. Next, we just need to copy this address. Then we open the MetaMask again and return to our asset page. We see that there is an import token here at the bottom of your assets. Click into it and enter the contract address. This contract address. Import token, contract address, add custom token, import tokens. In this way, we have our own token, and you can transfer this token to your friends through MetaMask. However, it should be noted that your friends also need to configure the MultiVAC mainnet in MetaMask and need to import tokens as I did. Alright, thank you for watching. I will put the relevant website and MRC20 code on Twitter. Thank you.